Hi, collective. This is Miss B Bold or Miss B, and this is the Music Messenger Tarot channel. And I am, of course, your music messenger. How are you guys feeling? Listen, collective, I'm happy and grateful to have you here once again at my channel. And today I'm going to be doing a collective love spread for you. We're going to be seeing what messages come out for you. And so, with that being said, and without further ado, come on, let's go ahead and get started. Listen, I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. I thank you so very much for tuning in. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you have not yet become a subscriber, please consider pressing that subscribe button, please. And if you like the read and if the read does resonate with you, do not hesitate to leave a comment and or press the like button as well, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Holy Light and Holy Angels, messages for the collective. Holy Light and Holy Angels, messages for the collective. What's going on with the collective in their love life? What's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective? All right, we have here the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is whom you could be dealing with. Okay, whether male or female, or you could be an air sign yourself. All right. Let's go ahead and get more. Can we get something on the collective? What's going on? What's going on? We have here the Ace of Wands. Okay. Mm. For some of you, let me just clarify this Ace of Wands. What is the Ace of Wands? Nine of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting that you're very attracted to someone, collective, or someone's very attracted to you with the Ace of Wands being here. Okay. We've seen the Knight of Wands. Someone could be trying to rush you into a connection. Um, there could also be someone coming towards you. Could be an air sign. This person could be like, yeah, trying to rush into a connection with you. You and this person could have a sexual connection with the Ace of Wands being here, or there's just some strong physical attraction here, okay? Nine of Cups, someone feels like someone is their wish fulfillment. This could be you and how you feel about them or how they feel about you. We also have here the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a very generous energy. So some of you could be being very generous with this person financially, or they could be being generous with you. You feel secure and stable in this connection with this person. You're a workaholic with the Eight of Pentacles being the next card up, okay? Someone is financially stable, okay? You could be very financially stable, okay? And that may be the reason why someone is rushing in or trying to rush a connection with you, because they see that you're a hard worker. All right, we have here the Eight of Pentacles and then the Knight of Pentacles, okay? As the next card up. Some of you could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all right? But whatever the sign doesn't matter, because I'm seeing here that some of you are workhorses, okay? You got it going on financially, or you know how to go out here and get it, okay? No matter what's going on, you're a go-getter. You know how to go, you know how to generate income, is what I'm saying, okay? You keep a job, or you know how to hustle, all right? And that may be why someone is in love with you and why someone is rushing in. But then we have here the Hermit, okay? Virgo energy. Some of you could be I'm not saying that you're acting as impulsively as this person is. Okay, we seen the Knight of Swords. This person is like ready to rush right into a connection with you, or they're rushing right towards you. Okay, they want to talk to you, they want to get to know you, they want to be in your life. But with the Hermit being here, I'm saying that you may not be so sure. You may be being more methodical about this whole situation. You may be, taking your time and really like analyzing the situation or analyzing this person first. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Seven of Swords. I mean, Seven of Wands. And the Knight of Swords is here again. Okay, air sign energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That some of you are dealing with. Yeah, I'm seeing that you're pumping the brakes, okay? Like I said, you're more in a reserve energy and you are contemplating and analyzing this person, okay? You're trying to seek some truth and trying to be enlightened about this whole situation with this person before you jump into anything. You're being wise, okay? Is what you're doing with the Hermit being here. And with the Seven of Wands, you're protecting yourself because you know how much of an asset you are. All right. And you know what you have. So I feel like this is an indication of you protecting yourself and being defensive towards this person, challenging them because you feel some sort of impulse to protect yourself from this person. Yeah. This person is rushing right in. And you're like, wait a minute, hold on, pump your brakes. What do you want? What are your intentions? It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Okay. This person could be trying to force you or rush you into a relationship, you know? hmm Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands. This is a new situation. This may be a new lover here. For some of you, that may be the case. Okay, this may be someone new who is in love with you or claiming to be in love with you, but they're causing some sort of burden for you. They may even want to get married. Okay, I don't know because sometimes the Ace of Cups can speak a proposal. All right, but whatever the case, this is someone new that's causing some sort of like burden or stress for you with the Ten of Wands being here. Okay, they're stressing you out because this is a new situation. You don't know what where this person is really coming from, and you have every right to feel that way. Let's go ahead and get more. Can we get more for this spread? Holy light and holy angels, can we get more for this spread? Holy light and holy angels, can we get more for this spread for the collective? Okay. We have here the World. You and this person could live a distance from each other. What is the World? What is the World? Ten of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. And the Death. For some of you, this may be someone who wants to repeat a cycle with you. Okay. This may be someone who wants to repeat a cycle with you, and someone who you may have once had a great connection with. All right. This may be someone who your family knows. Okay. But this may be someone, like I said, maybe someone who you with, someone who you used to have a stable and solid connection with, someone that even your family members know. Okay. And something could have ended between you and this person. So this could be someone that's rushing back into your life, but you've already dealt with this individual before. Okay. There was some sort of ending between you and this person. Yeah, 10 of swords is the next card up. There could have been some sort of betrayal here, some sort of letdown, painful ending between you and this person. Yeah, 8 of wands. You could be trying to move on with your life with the 8 of wands being here. Or this is this person rushing back in. They could be calling you, texting you repeatedly. This person is moving real fast. This person wants to restart a cycle with you, and they're coming in hot and heavy. This person, like I said, they could be calling you repeatedly, or just wanting to move really fast in a connection with you. The 8 of wands is about fast communication, but it's also about fast movement. Yeah, the star. This person is hoping that something could work out between you and them. Aquarius energy is here with the star card. They're hoping for something to happen here between you and them. Okay? This person is in high hopes that something could happen between you and them. All right? But see, you already have some past resentment towards this person with the 5 of cups being here that you may not have, healed from. The emperor. Emotionally, you're still healing from whatever this person took you through in the past. And with the emperor being here, I feel like you may be a boss. Okay, you may be very established. You could be some of you could be an Aries. Whatever the sign, you may be established. You may have your own business. You may be someone that has a position of authority where you work. You may have your own business. Whatever the case may be, you're you're someone to be respected. You're someone who holds high authority wherever you work. You're established, but emotionally, you're still healing from some shit and holding on to something from the past, dealing with this person. Yeah, then I say a 10 of swords. There's some wounds stemming from your past with this person, and possibly with others as well. I'm not sure, but you've been through some shit. Okay, you've been through some betrayals and some painful endings, or a painful ending with this individual. This person could have stabbed you in your back. I'm gonna retrieve this card. All right, let's get a little bit more about this person. Can we get a little bit more about this person that's rushing in and trying to get the collective's attention, or someone, or this person that's trying to rush the collective into a relationship? Can we get more about this person? Page of swords. All right, what's the page of swords? Air sign energy again. King of pentacles. Yeah. What's what? And the 5 of wands. See, this person thinks they're slick. Okay, for some of you, with the King of Pentacles clarifying the Page of Swords, this person is curious and stalking you and being nosy and all up in your business, because with the king, we already seen the Queen of Pentacles. Now we're seeing the King of Pentacles, which is a match, which is a pair. Some of you could already have moved on from this person, and you may be married. All right, or you may have a relationship with someone else. That is your energetic match with the King of Pentacles being here. You and your person are in a very secure connection. The Queen and the King of Pentacles is two people that are in a very secure connection that, is tight knitted. Both of you and your partner are hard workers. You and your partner are financially secure. But this person is spying and inquiring about you and your person. Yeah, they're ready to start some shit with the 5 of Wands being here, collective. Okay, this person is ready to be in some sort of combat or battle with your person. This person is trying to present competition for whoever you're with. Is basically what I'm saying. Okay, this person is with the shits. I'm just keeping it real. Excuse my language, but this person is ready to start conflict between you and your person. Okay, yeah, the Knight of Wands. But see, this person feels like, because this person is very passionate about you, they want to take you out, but this person is very impulsive and non-committal though. You know? Yeah. Then we have here the Two of Swords. This person wants you to make a decision between you and your person. They know that you're indecisive about them, and they want you to make a decision between them and your person, whoever you're with right now. Okay? Like, what the hell? Page of Pentacles is here. Yeah, they want to start over again with you. And there's something about some money here. I'm not going to exclude the fact that this person may be also attracted to you because you are stable financially. You have something, you have a stable situation going on, and they like that. Okay. They are attracted to the fact that you're financially stable. Page of Pentacles, it could be, this could be what that's indicating, that this person feels like there's something to be had being with you, that you could offer them a job, or that you could give them some sort of opportunity. If you're a supervisor, or if you have a position of authority wherever you work, this person could feel like, okay, I get with you, I can get a job through you, or you could be my reference, because you're a manager, you're a supervisor, or you own your own business, or something of that sort. For some of you, that may be the case. And for others of you, the Page of Pentacles could indicate that this person just wants to start all over again. They want to start real slow and gradual, or they want you to put in effort into a connection with them. They want to start over again because they feel like they're in love with you, or they want you to fall in love with them. Yeah, this is what they want. They want you to put in some effort to show them that you're ready to rebuild on a connection with them, and they want you to fall in love with them. This is what they desire. They're stressing you the hell out with the 10 of Wands being here. This person is stressing you out, baby. Okay. Look, the Knight of Cups, because this person is coming on strong. They're already coming in being very aggressive. They're being nosy. They're ready to be combative and competitive with your current partner. And then they're coming in on some days real sweet and romantic. Sometimes when they call you, they may be very sweet and romantic, and they may be very persuasive with their sweet talk. So it's kind of presenting some sort of conflict for you and burden for you. What the hell? Yeah, this person is playing on your emotions with the Queen of Cups being here, okay? This person is playing with your emotions, okay? This is what they're playing on, your emotions, your residual feelings for them. If you've dealt with this person before, okay? Yeah, the Magician. Oh yeah, this person knows exactly what they're doing. Okay? This person knows exactly what they're doing. The Magician is someone who is very skilled at whatever they do. So this person is very persuasive, very manipulative, and they just know what they're doing. Okay. All right. This person also knows that you still have feelings for them, okay? And that's why they feel comfortable to even play on your emotions in the first place, collective, okay? All right, so let's get a little bit more about your feelings. Can we get more about the feelings of the collective? Seven of Cups. Mm. You don't want to get caught up in an illusion, though, do you? You're trying to choose wisely here because you may be under the impression, or you may actually know that this person is a non-committal type of energy, and that they have a lot of options, and you don't want to choose poorly here. All right, what is the Seven of Cups? Ace of Wands, and I say you know that this person is promiscuous, or they entertain a lot of people. They entertain a lot of options. That they're having sex with multiple people is what the Ace of Wands could entail. Yeah, the Hierophant. It is, some of you know that this person entertains a lot of options, even though they're in a connection too. They may have someone that they're dealing with seriously as well. This person is hot. Okay, they're sexually attracted to you, and you know it. But you're in a relationship. This is what I believe the Hierophant is. You're in a relationship already, and that's the issue here. That's why you're trying to choose wisely, and you're not trying to be, you're not trying to be in any sort of illusion about this situation, because you're in a serious relationship with someone, while this person is like thinking about their passion and their physical attraction to you, and they entertain a lot of options as well. See, you don't want to be no fool. You don't want to be naive in this situation with the Fool card being the next card up, because as I stated, you have someone, with the King of Pentacles being here. But let me tell you something. When the King and the Queen of Pentacles are together, it's a relationship that is very secure financially. Okay. You both are go-getters. You both are very secure on a financial level. But the King and the Queen of Pentacles relationship is not always the most emotionally satisfying and or sexually satisfying. It's based on a relationship that's more practical than anything. And sometimes it could like be a little lackluster and void of passion. And so maybe this person is presenting some sort of passion that's not in existence in your current relationship. And that's what's making you a little indecisive and putting you in the Seven of Cups energy, where you're trying to choose wisely, but you're not trying to have any wishful thinking. You're not trying to live in an illusion or fantasy world either, though, you know, and you're considering your serious commitment with this other person. Seven of Swords. See, you're trying to be strategic about your next move as it pertains to this person. Because for some of you, this is someone who already has dealt with you before, and they know you. So they know how to play on your emotions and play games with your head. They're offering you something that possibly does not exist in your current relationship. So as I stated, this person may be, they may be being a bit tricky, is what the Seven of Swords could be indicating. Or this could indicate that you're just trying to be strategic about how you approach the situation with this person. Ten of Pentacles again, and the Hermit. You have a lot to consider here. There's a lot to consider here. You have a family. You and your person have been together for a while, and you two have joint accounts. Everything is accounted for. You two may have, like I said, joint accounts. You may have collectively together, created a stable home life. So there's a lot to consider. And in addition to that, you two know there's family to consider here. You two may have kids. You have to think about your in-laws if you're married. The hermit, this is what you're thinking about because you know that this is something that you have to really like think through. You know, you're not jumping into anything. You're just contemplating, is what the hermit is indicating. Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. You're hesitant with this person. You're trying to be logical about this decision to indulge in this person's shenanigans or not. You know why? Because you know that this person is broke. You know that this person is going through some sort of financial hardship and may need you financially. Mm. I'm going to retrieve this card. What the heck is going on? I don't know if my cards are straight or not, collective, okay? I try my best. Let's go ahead and get some oracle messages, all right? Um oracle messages for this spread, please. Can we get any oracle messages for the spread for the collective? Detachment. All right. Yeah, you could be ignoring this person right now or detached from this person right now because you need more time to think. All right. It's like you see that the carrot is being dangled in front of your face, but you're not trying to get into it. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to be left looking crazy here because you're already in a relationship. Mhm. Overwhelmed. It's at the top of the deck. The stress from this is draining me. You're stressed the hell out. I said that. This person is overwhelming you because they're coming on very strong. Okay? Whoever this person is, they're coming on real strong. Anything else? For some of you, this is someone new. For others of you, this is someone who you've already dealt with. For a lot of you, this may be someone who you've already dealt with, who's trying to get you to fall back in love with them. We have here chemistry. Didn't I say it? I have never felt a passion this intense. The chemistry is off the chain here. That's why you're considering it. You're considering it and thinking about it in the first place because you do feel like you and this person have chemistry. There is some sort of like physical or sexual attraction here. This person feels like they've never felt this intensely about anyone, like how they feel with you, collective, or you may feel this way about them. You could even feel this way about each other. Look, we have here unfinished business. For some of you, like I said, this is someone who you've already dealt before, and they feel like, look, we have unfinished business. It's going to be either me or your man. Or they may be coming to you saying, look, it's either going to be me or your woman. Like, I don't know. Okay, can we get more? Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take, but see, you're not trying to get into anything and be looking like a fool. You want to have an equal give and take type of relationship. Okay, you're not trying to like be anyone's sugar daddy or sugar mama. you know yeah, runner is here. You may be running away from this connection or trying to or considering just running away and ghosting this person because you don't want to look like a fool, or you may be afraid that this person may run from the connection once they get what they want from you if they're on some bullshit. It's like you're thinking about things from all angles. That's why we kept seeing the hermit. Anything else? Then I say it, indecisive. You don't know what you want to do right now. This person is putting you in a state of confusion. But this was this person's plan all along. It's basically a manipulative tactic to make you confused, to put you in a state of confusion, to make you question where you are and question your relationship, your current relationship with whomever you're with. But it's up to you. Everyone has free will, okay? But nonetheless, you're indecisive. You don't know what you want to do. You don't. You don't. Look, habits. is here at the bottom of the deck. See, you feel like this person has bad habits. Okay, you feel like this person is not like um reliable in some sort of way, even though there is some, intense chemistry between you two. Let's go ahead and go over to the song cards. I want to share with you at the top of my deck, Right Through Me by Nicki Minaj. In this song, she's declaring to her lover that he sees right through her, that she cannot lie about her feelings, that she cannot trick him because he can see right through her. And for some of you, you see right through this person. You know that this person is up to something. You just can't quite put your finger on it, but you know that it's something. For some of you, you've already, figured it out that this person is having some financial issues and maybe running back to you because they feel like you can help them out. All right. But in any event, you see right through this person. And for some of you, you may feel like this person can see right through you because they know how to come at you. They know how to play with your head. They know how to play with your emotions. They can even see or even can tell or feel that you still have feelings for them, though you are with someone else. Look, I can't make it up. Air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is being emphasized here. Okay. Oh God, revenge is here by Mooney Long. If this person hurt you when you were dealing with them, okay, if the situation ended badly between you two, you could be, possibly rejecting this person because it's kind of like a revenge thing. You played me, now I'm with someone else. Now hit the road, Jack. Okay, could be your energy, could be your thought process. Okay, so this could be a revenge thing for you. This song also talks about Mooney Long not wanting revenge, even though the relationship didn't work out, even though, all aspects of the relationship was not fair. This song talks about how she does not want revenge. She doesn't want to seek revenge from someone who she once loved. And some of you may feel that way. Some of you may feel like, look, I don't want any. I just want to know why you're here, why you're trying to entice me to, deal with you, even though you know I'm with someone. Look, Residuals by Chris Brown is here because this person is holding on to some sort of residual energy between you and them. That's why they're coming back into your life. Anything goes? Anything goes? I Get Around by Tupac Shakur. See, you know that this person has a tendency to cheat, to step outside the box and do things behind your back. All right. You know that this person does not have a reputation of being loyal. Is basically what I'm saying. Okay. Look, here we go by Coco Jones. In this song, she talks about her ex and how every time she wants to move on, here comes her ex rushing right back in, trying to cock block and trying to destroy whatever she has going on with the new person. And maybe that's what this person is doing. For some of you, this may be your ex trying to come back in and ruin your stability, your stable connection with someone. Oh, good Lord. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, I seen it too. We're Not Making Love by Drew Hill wanted to come out. Okay. Like I said, for some of you, you may be in a secure connection, but it may be a bit lackluster when it comes down to passion and spontaneity and romance. You know, you and your person may not, your sex life may be a little lacking, is what this could indicate. Okay. Though it is still a stable connection. Retails by Anita Baker is here. Okay, be careful because this person may be trying to feed you a fairy tale. Whatever this person is telling you, it may just be something to draw you in and to kind of put you in a trap here. Okay, for some of you, you're taking your time and you're thinking about this methodically because you don't want to be caught up in a fairy tale. But look, we have here Can't Say No by Natalie Cole. There's something about this person. There's something about them that makes you, that stirs up your passions and stirs up your emotions. There's something about this person that triggers you and ignites you to the point where when they come around and they ask for your time and attention, you just can't say no. This is what this song is about. I can't say no if he asks me. Is what is what Natalie Cole says in this song. So I don't look. I don't know what you guys got going on, but this is all that I have for you, collective. I hope that this has resonated for someone. And until we meet again, love, light, and God bless.